My sister Barbara believed there were no unadoptable children, just families needing to be found. And Barbara made it her life's mission to find those families. In 1975, Barbara was working in New York City in an adoption agency where she literally witnessed firsthand children that were left behind in the system if they had developmental issues. She wouldn't accept that. She wanted to change the system, and that's exactly what she did. So in 1978, Barbara came to Youngstown, began her journey with Northeast Ohio Adoption Services.
Barbara Lewis Roberts was our founder, and she obviously had two very supportive brothers, Dennis Sr. and Carter. They supported their sister, but more than that, they supported her mission. And with her untimely passing at a young age, they made it their life's mission to continue her work. And so we're very blessed to have the support of all the Lewises and their extended family.
Seeing how much has been accomplished by NOAS over the years makes me really proud to be a part of this entire organization. I'm always constantly amazed by the families that we meet and hear their testimonies. It's what makes everybody want to come back.
So obviously being a nonprofit and not charging fees to families, we have to do a lot of fundraising. And fundraising through the years have been interesting adventures at NOAS. So many people, so many volunteers, so many staff, so many board members, so many donors. Every little dollar along the way has really helped us grow and become the strong, viable company that we are today. Some events that are kind of our core to who we are and we've been doing for over 30 years are synonymous with some of our longtime supporters, and one of them is Jerry Weller. And her vision and her baby has been the Angel Tree, where we give gifts to kids in foster care and newly adopted families. There's years we did as many as 800 gifts, and so it really takes a lot of effort and a lot of volunteers. And her other baby is the flower cell. Jerry Weller to this day is still climbing in and out of trucks, going to greenhouses. That's somebody who has their heart in this mission and works diligently and has for many, many years.
I've been a volunteer with the Northeast Ohio Adoption Services for 37 years. I got started, we were friends with the Lewis family, and Barbara needed some help doing a few things, so I got involved in I find it really would bother you to think there were children out there that they don't have a home. So as a mother, that's a terrible thing to think that, there are children out there that aren't getting Christmas gifts, they aren't getting birthday gifts. I just get great joy out of volunteering. It makes you feel like you have a purpose in life. It's fulfilling to me to be able to do what I do.
As a private nonprofit, we rely heavily on community support and fundraising, and our volunteers are have a huge impact on the success of our agencies, as do our staff. I've been with NOAS a lot of years, and I've seen the dedication that our staff has to finding permanency for children that might not otherwise have found a permanent family.
Over 1,300 kids have found families since we started this journey in 1978, and that wouldn't be possible without some remarkable families along the way. And when I think of the families who really made an impact, Ken and Linda Olenek come to mind, and the teens, those ones that people so easily think, well, they don't need anybody, they'll be on their own soon. Those are the ones that need it the most. And these are two special people who believe in that and know that they need to be guided better. They have really opened up their home and heart to a special group of kids.
I guess I always knew that I would foster and adopt kids. And I first started doing that in 1995 for Stark County. We have had Juanita for about 4 years. She is now 18. We also have Jordan. Jordan is 17. He's been with us for a couple of years. And then the third child that's in our house right now is our biological child, Nicholas. And then we have Emily, and Emily is still not adopted yet. She is adoptive placement, and she is 16.
I would say by far the most satisfying part of the job is to witness a child, the growth that takes place when they get placed in a home where they feel like they're safe and they're loved and they're wanted.
I entered foster care at age 5. I went to many placements, 14 homes, and I went to group homes after that and got adopted at age 16. Now that I have a family, I feel like it's wonderful. Like, I have something. To me, it's important to have a family because they're there for you and they stick up for you when your tough things go wrong, and they have your back always, and they push you to be better.
I'm really fortunate because when I was put in foster care, I was thinking that I was going to just be moved house to house to house to house, and this is only my second home that I've been in. I thought I was going to age out. That's what everybody told me. Like, you're not going to get adopted. You're just going to age out, then you'll be on your own. But like being here, like actually being adopted feels so great because like a lot of kids don't get that feeling. Living in this house with my mom and dad, knowing that I'm loved, knowing that they want the best for me in every way, shape, or form is the best feeling in the world because no matter what, they're gonna love you.
I feel like Barbara would be proud of the staff that has spent their careers at NOAS. Many have truly committed their whole life to Barbara's mission, and they're compassionate, they're genuine, and they give so much, not only of their time, but of their heart. And I think that's what makes NOAS a special place to work.
As NOAS continues their great work into their 40th year, I know Barbara would be extremely proud of all the work that all of the staff has done to continue the mission that she originally saw was much needed. And she would just love every minute of it. I think she would count the blessings one family at a time.
I think Barbara's dream has been fulfilled, and I think with the staff that we have, it's going to continue to go on because they are enthused about their work, finding children, homes for these children.